that idea that someday everything, all currency, will be Bitcoin? Sure, it's possible. Holy moly, it'll take a long time for that to happen. And could there be other things that are better, faster, cheaper? Like, are stable coins better for that purpose? Kinda, yeah. I mean, but there is a point also where Bitcoin could be so mature that the price doesn't move.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? Now, all the people who are buying it to get rich would say, no, price has number go up, and I need number go up. No, what you need is value of the network to rise, and your ownership stake increases in value.
Wait a minute, everyone. We all agree that the crypto market never sleeps, but with countless newsletters out there, how do you choose the best one for you? BitcoinZella stands out with its simplicity and clarity. We've crafted an experience that anyone can dive into, whether you're a crypto expert or just a new to the crypto world. Now guess who keeps his eye on us? The author of best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And we want to take this opportunity and thank all the people who trusted us, and we read every comment. And the best part, it's free. Subscribing now means you will get all new information for free. Don't just follow the trends, stay ahead of them. Subscribe to BitcoinZella today and enjoy the new edge. In today's video, Yusko talks about why crypto is the largest wealth-generating machine humanity has ever been given. Mark explains why we are still in the early stages of BlackRock Bitcoin ETF and how it will affect Bitcoin growth. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the video.
The key is that when BlackRock submitted their application June 15th last year, I was like, okay, it's over. It's happening. There will be an approval. I even gave a date, right? I said it was going to be, January 8th, and I was off by 2 days, so sue me. But I said, this is going to happen. And why was I so sure? Well, once BlackRock said, yep, we're in, and they and others who really don't want this to happen, meaning, what's this? This meaning the creation of a new financial system based on blockchain. They don't really want that because they like the rent taking that they have. But bottom line, once they said we're in. Now, why did that matter? Because once January rolled around, there's 30 trillion-ish, call it for a round number, 30 trillion of boomer assets, mostly boomer assets, controlled by financial advisors. Okay? When those financial advisors got the memo that they had to get off zero, right? They had to get off zero. 10 basis points. That's $30 billion. Okay? $30 billion would have an impact on the price of Bitcoin. But 1%, which is not even a crazy number, 1% is 300 billion. 300 billion is more money than has ever been, more currency, more fiat, than has ever been converted into Bitcoin in the first 15 years of its life. People say, no, it's $1 trillion asset. I said, yeah, but $1 trillion has not gone in.
Right.
Only a couple hundred billion have actually converted into Bitcoin. Okay. The rest is bid-ask spread and appreciation and network increase, Metcalfe's law increase. So if you add 300 billion to an asset that hasn't had 300 billion go in, big moves were going to happen.
Bitcoin's price decline coincides with a slight dip in the BTC supply held by its richest holders. Notably, the Bitcoin supply held by whales with at least 100,000 BTC, black in holdings, has dipped 0.2% in the last 48 hours. In other words, these investors are either redistributing their holdings into smaller addresses or cashing out altogether. Nonetheless, lower Bitcoin supply cohorts, such as the 10,000 to 100,000 BTC and the 1,000 to 10,000 BTC ones, have been accumulating in recent months. From a technical viewpoint, Bitcoin's decline today has started after testing its interim resistance level at around $70,000. The cryptocurrency has been failing to close decisively above the said level since mid-March. However, this resistance level appears to be the neckline of Bitcoin's prevailing inverse head and shoulders pattern. This classic bullish reversal setup resolves when the price breaks above the neckline and rises by as much as the maximum distance between the pattern's lowest point and the neckline. Bitcoin's primary upside target for July is over $90,000 if the inverse head and shoulders pattern plays out as intended. Conversely, a pullback from the neckline risks sending the BTC price toward its 50-day exponential moving average at around $66,740.
Although I saw a great video yesterday. This is funny. So, was a video of a kid who clearly was doing that, buying something on Silk Road, and he ended up with 55,000 Bitcoin in his wallet that he found, right? And he's like making, they did the math for it. It was $320 million. And so then he's making all these arrangements, what's the most expensive party, biggest yacht, all this stuff. And then he says, well, how do I get my Bitcoin liquid? And he follows the prompts, and he copies the address, and he pastes it, and he hits go, and his Bitcoin vanishes. And he looks at the video, and the video says, just make double sure that you copied the entire address. And it shows they copied everything but the last character.
Whoa.
And I'm sure it's made up, but that has happened, right? Somebody sent big amount of Bitcoin to the wrong address by accident. That ain't coming back. And so, as Satoshi would say, consider it a contribution to the rest of the community. But so that's the type of stuff that the institutionalization of these baskets or holders or vehicles that people can transact. Because imagine being a fiduciary and you did that. You copied all of the last year,
God.
and you sent your clients money. You thought it was going to Coinbase and it went to the ether. That would be bad, right? So the idea that you can transact in this wrapper and someone else...
The ETF, meaning the ETF.
Yeah, the ETF.
Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world by daily volume, announced on June 8 it had reached 200 million global users. To the best of our knowledge, no other exchange can boast near as many users. However, it bears mention that these figures are self-reported. In true celebratory fashion, Binance marked the occasion across its social media platforms by framing the 200 million user mark as a milestone on the company's quest to onboard a billion, or 1 in every 8 people on Earth. Per a post from the Binance account on X.com. Today, we celebrate 200 million, and it's all because of you. Your support is the heartbeat of our journey to 1 billion users. Here's to the stars of our story, you. As recently as 2022, Binance only had approximately 130 million users. In 2023, the exchange added 40 million users to bring its total count to 170. In the time since just 6 months into 2024, it's already added at least 30 million more. This puts Binance on pace to reach 300 million users by 2026, assuming trends remain the same for both the company and the industry. Binance's 200 million user milestone comes on the heels of another cryptocurrency industry record for the company. As Cointelegraph reported back in March, Binance reached a total of $100 billion in user assets under custody. That averages out to about $500 worth of assets in custody per user. The company's legal woes are also largely in the rearview. With founder and former CEO Changpeng Zhao currently serving a 4th-month sentence on fraud charges, it appears as though Binance has emerged relatively unscathed. CZ, for his part, is reportedly apologetic for his actions and dutifully serving his time in a minimum security facility in California. And do not forget to subscribe to Bitcoin Seller. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing.